What's going on, everyone? This is the Mac Roberts back again with another NBA 2K22 current gen My Player Builder video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the best Scottie Pippen builds. Now this is Scottie Pippen on current gen, not Scottie Pippen for next gen. If you're looking for the next gen version, check it out in the title card above. So without further ado, let's get into the build. Position's going to be small forward. Hand in this doesn't matter, though he was a righty. And jersey number also doesn't matter. I just chose 33 because that's the number he wore for basically his entire career. For the pie chart, you're going to go with the yellow and red half and half pie chart. When I did the build on 2K21, I did the blue and red half and half pie chart. I just don't like how bad the jump shot is, and you basically have zero jump shot. But you do get all the contact dunks, especially with the raise and contact dunks this year. So if you want to go with that build, you most certainly can. I'm actually going to link that one in the title card above as well. I did play around with the new pie chart, the more red than blue pie chart, but it has the same issue. There basically is no jump shot. Same thing with the more blue than red pie chart. So that's how I ended up with the yellow and red pie chart. And for the physical profile, I went with the speed invert physical profile. Now for your attributes, you're going to bring your close shot up to an 84. You're going to bring your driving layup up to a 75. You're going to bring your driving dunk up to a 78 and max it out. And you're going to bring your standing dunk up to a 53. And that's going to give you 8 finishing badges. For shooting, you're going to max out your mid-range shot. You're going to max out your three-point shot. You're going to bring your free throw up to a 76. And that's going to give you 4 shooting badges. For playmaking, you're going to bring your pass accuracy up to the max. And your ball handling up to a 77 to max it out. And that's going to give you 19 playmaking badges. Lastly, for defense and rebounding, you're going to max out your interior defense. You're going to max out your perimeter defense. You're going to max out your lateral quickness. You're going to max out your steal. And you're going to max out your defensive rebounding and bring your offensive rebounding up to a 67. And that's going to give you 20 defense and rebounding badges. So 8 finishing, 4 shooting, 19 playmaking, and 20 defense and rebounding badges is a total of 51 badges. Body shape doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go with defined. Height is going to be 6'7". He stands at 6'8", but the playmaking takes a really bad hit and your defense takes a really bad hit as well. So if you're not really a good defender and you're not a good playmaker and you're not finishing really well, what's even the point of bringing him up to 6'8"? So that's why I went with 6'7". And for the weight, I went with his actual weight of 210 pounds. Lastly, for that wingspan, you're going to go with one of 2 wingspans. You're either going to go with 87 inches or you're going to go with 80 inches. And it really comes down to whether or not you want contact dunks or a jump shot. At 99 overall with the 87 inches, you will have 84 driving dunks, so you get the pro contact dunks. And with 80 wingspan at 99 overall, you have a 69 three-point shot and a 77 mid-range shot. It's not amazing, but it is still a pretty respectable jump shot if you know it. For me, I like the 87-inch wingspan a little bit better, that build. So this is the one I'm going to go with. But again, you have one of 2 choices. So at 99 overall, if you're with this build, you're going to have a 90 close shot, an 80 driving layup, an 84 driving dunk, and a 60 standing dunk. For your shooting stats, you're going to have a 73 mid-range shot, a 66 three-point shot, and an 80 free throw. For your playmaking, you're going to have an 87 pass accuracy and an 80 ball handle. And for your defense and rebounding, you're going to have a 66 interior defense, an 87 perimeter defense and lateral quickness and steal. And you're going to have a 46 block with a 73 offensive rebound and an 84 defensive rebound. Your physicals at 99 overall with the gym rat badge are going to be 92 for speed, 90 for acceleration, 95 for vertical, and 61 for strength. So with the 80-inch wingspan, you do get shot creator takeover. I would actually suggest probably going with that. Or you can go with obviously any of the other 3. He was a pretty decent ball handler, well, playmaker rather, not necessarily a great ball handler. He was an okay ball handler. You can go with the slasher takeover, or you can go with the lockdown defender takeover. Any of those are valid. For the glass cleaner takeover, I think that's more like a Draymond Green where you're playing like an undersized 4, but that's also an option for you. I wouldn't recommend it though. For me, I'm actually going to go with the lockdown defender takeover though. And the build is complete, and you have built a two-way pass first wing, shades of McCall Bridges, OG Anunoby, and Paul George. Now for your badges, for your finishing badges, you're going to put Fearless Finisher on gold. You're going to put Posterizer on gold and Slithery Finisher on silver. For your shooting badges, you're going to put Blinders on silver and Hot Zone Hunter on silver. You can also, play with Sniper. I would do any of those three, Blinders, Hot Zone Hunter, or Sniper. For your playmaking badges, you're going to put Bailout on gold, Bullet Passer on Hall of Fame. You're going to put Dimer on gold. You're going to put Glue Hands on gold, Quick First Step on gold, and you're going to put Unpluckable on gold. Lastly, for those defense and rebounding badges, you're going to put Ankle Braces on Hall of Fame. You're going to put Clamps on gold. You're going to put Hustler on silver, Interceptor on gold. You're going to put Intimidator on gold, Menace on gold, and you're going to put either Post Move Lockdown on silver or Rebound Chaser on silver, depending on if you want to be that rebounder or you want to, kind of be like a 1 through 4, 1 through 5 type of defender. That one is completely up to you. Alternatively, you could take Hustler off and put Chase Down Artist on, and then have Rebound Chaser or Chase Down Artist off and Post Move Lockdown. I actually kind of like this combination a little bit better. That way you could, if you really needed to, play the 4 position, you can rebound, and you could also play a little bit of defense against those bigger defenders. Now let's take a look at the jump shot. So for the jump shot, currently it's jump shot 30 with Rudy Gay, 0 animation blending, no upper release. I would actually suggest going with jump shot 38, keeping that Rudy Gay upper release, and going with animation blending 33, not intentionally because, Pip wears 33. It's just how I like the blending, with release 129. Now with the original release, he does that kind of stutter step a little bit. This is a little bit more fluid, and it looks a lot more athletic, looks a lot more clean in my personal opinion. And it's more akin to Scottie Pippen as opposed to that kind of odd little jig he does at the beginning of his step. If you really want to, you can also bring this up to quick, but that's more so personal preference. I would actually just stick to normal if you want that correct, accurate Scottie Pippen jump shot. All right, everyone, this has been the best Scottie Pippen build. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon. Join the Pennyface squad. As always, you can give me a sub on YouTube, youtube.com/thepennyface. Give me a follow on Twitter and Instagram @thepennyface. And follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Mac Roberts. Have a good one, everyone. And as always, win forever.